teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from Kansas City. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Play action here. Mahomes, he'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Mike Green is there on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Ravens 0. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Going to go right back to Henry. He's got room at the 30. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 19
They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Henry.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A give, heading right, it's Henry. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Baltimore first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Ravens.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Chiefs 7.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got Kelce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes connects with Kelce for a big one. 31 yards.
Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
14, Ravens 8. Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say what? What? Go ahead. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hey, middle.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Pick up with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, report. No, we changed it.
Jackson out of the pistol. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
No, we changed it.
3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes, and that one incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And he will score! Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And Butker on for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. Missed the extra point. And this is going to stay a 3-point game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. And the pistol, Jackson ready.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, report. What are you? Hey, middle. You.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
We changed it. Come on. 180. Nice shot.
Throwing Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 9-yard line.
Nice shot.
From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yo. 180. Nice shot. No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You just can't make these mistakes, especially with your backs up against the wall. I mean, you've essentially just gifted the other team points, because now as their offense takes the field, their field position that they're starting with, they probably got 3 on the board, and now you just got to try to not make it 7.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Hill on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
first down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Attack! On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 4 yards brings up.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Mahomes back. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.